was on actually. Okay, I think we're back actually. So.
Yep, we're back, guys. For the start of the race, I would hand it over to you, Norvik.
Lights are out, and away we go. Let's see who wins this race or loses this race in turn 1. I hope not wins. Let's see what happens. One contact. Oh, Williams spun.
A lot of contact in the back, yes. Just seen that. I'm just gonna scroll to the pole position of the race. Melanie is having a really good start there, and Wilshire's following him behind. I think it is, yep.
That was really close between them. Nearly side by side.
On the inside. He's on supers.
Wow.
What? I don't know why he's in supers, but
real shots on supers.
I thought he started on softs, but apparently he's in supers. Yes, he must have crashed or something. But followed by real shots is Amazed OT and Minute Gosling, real tight. Rex is my surprise in P5 at the moment in the first area. Where's Omar? Omar is safe.
Minute Gosling.
Yep. High is still 8.
That's quite close. They're nearly going for it, locking up.
Yep, Minute Gosling is right behind Amazed OT. Would be excited to see what he can do against the Red Bull driver. Amazed OT also a new driver from Austria, from the Austria round, and yeah, he's making a little mistake there. A tank level there. Rex has got the advantage now, going for the outside. Minute Gosling takes the inside line, and that looks like
Amazed OT still holds on.
Still holds on.
Yeah, takes the inside for this turn, and I think that might be Amazed still holding the position. Oh, there's contact. Minute Gosling running a bit tight.
Minute Gosling back down to P5, losing 2 positions there. It's looking really tight for the podium position.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting fight throughout the race, I think. Rex Knight moved up to P4 after this contact. And Fretster is in 11th right now.
Poor man. Well, not so poor because I forgot he had a polyband, so that should be good. He's moving up
we
some
missed
places.
something. Real shots overtook Maloney. He is in P1 now, leading the race.
Oh yes, he has got the lead now. Real shots has got the lead in front of Maloney. But Maloney is not completely out of it. He's still sticking with real shots, so it's good to see. Obviously, real shots is the championship leader, followed by Melanie. So, but let's give over to Amazed OT. Amazed OT is right in front of Rex, and Rex is seeking to get in the inside. Can he hold it? It's looking really tight there.
Rex not
up there. Oh, 3 wide. Minute Gosling pulls out of it, but MHT just about got P3 in the back. Rex seeks
amazing.
Yeah, it's really good racing there, and Rex can't do more than just hold it back.
Oh, there's contact. Oh, Rex Knight.
Big contact with Rex there. It looked like he had the outside line, and Amazed T just squeezed him. I don't know about you.
Yes, that looked like it. Yes. Incredible.
And he's now losing position to Nick, Necrus, and Matty Bolden. Some big carnage at the back. Matty Bolden is now up to P11, but Nick is right behind him.
Yes, and Rex Knight is right behind them as well. I don't know if the driver has any damage to his front wing, or just any damage.
Oh,
I hope not, because
there's some lag at the front. But let's give over to Richards and Maloney. Maloney is still not enough to make a move on real shots, but he's sticking with him. It's good to see.
He's got the DRS.
Yeah.
That's right. That's too short to just go and go for an overtake.
Hide in P6 at the moment. He's out soft, and he has overtaken Omar. Clean move there. Job done. Next up is Minute Gosling.
Height too wide a bit too wide. Is Omar going for it? Is he? No, he isn't. He's backing off. Quite cautious driving there.
But the favorite right now, or the guy with the benefit, is definitely Hyde, because he stick to the soft tires, and he will definitely be looking to do the one stop. He was quite confident up to this day. We did a social at Monday, and he looked really strong there. So yeah.
He's in P5 now. If he manages to catch up to those drivers in front, the Renault of Minute Gosling and Amaze Red Bull, then I think he might have a good chance to actually win this race if he also catches the top two.
Yep.
Which is
That's
having
awesome, I
a
guess.
quite good battle.
That would be really exciting to watch. And Fred is now up to P9, right behind the Terrasso of Enter Beacon. And Fred is starting on medium, so he's the guy to look out for, same as Hyde. Both, I guess, or I assume to do the one stop, so that should be interesting. He's about to make a move on Enter Beacon, going for the inside. Shouldn't be too hard, or Enter Beacon shouldn't fight too hard. Fred gets that move done, and is now up to P8. So
Great defensive driving.
yep. And Minute Gosling is still in P4. He's keeping up with the Mace OT, but it's the same with Meloni and Richards. So should we go through the grid after 5 laps of the race? So
Maloney.
Meloni.
Maloney.
in first place is Real Shots, followed by Melanie or Meloni, and in third place is Mace OT, followed by Minute Gosling, Hyde, Omar, Rampage, Fred, Enter Beacon, Nick Cruz, Matty Bolden, Nick, Rex Knight. After that lap 2 or lap 1 collision, he was looking really good at the start, but he's now down to 13th. Stretcher in 14th.
We might have a move from P1.
And yep,
Maloney
Meloni
takes
is
the inside.
on the inside of Real Shots.
Oh, that's contact there.
Real Shots has the benefit of the exit though. But Meloni
He's
is
attacking
quick for the
again.
inside there, yeah.
That doesn't look like an overtake from Maloney. Rear shots still holding it.
And he can't
Will he
really
go
do
for it?
anything,
No, he
but
won't.
yeah, but just be patient and stay calm there. The overtaking places are really just straight, and the second gear straight follow, like just after turn 1. I wouldn't say there's like any more overtaking places apart from if Richards makes any mistakes, which I doubt he do because he's a really solid driver.
Yeah, so
And
that's
he makes
Maloney.
a big mistake there,
Ooh.
and that
That'll
will
cost
cost
him
him
some
about
time.
3, 4, 5 seconds. Just look at the sector time. But that's really a benefit for Richards now. He can just maintain the gap. Unless Maloney shows that he can catch up again.
Yes, and the Maze OT going for the pits now, changing his super softs. We'll see which compound he chooses to go with for the next part of the race.
Hyde now up to P3. Just
And the Ferrari driver
seconds.
also in the pits.
Rampage.
And the Maze
yes,
OT
yeah.
with mediums. Yes.
With medium, so that would be super soft, medium, super soft, wouldn't it? Because otherwise I would
Yes,
do
that
soft,
looks like it.
soft. Fred now up to P5. Necrus followed P6. I think Necrus also started on medium, so they're both of the same disparity.
Fred moving up to P5 due to drivers pitting now.
Yeah, people bidding. Matty Bolden and
Yes.
Nick Hell, I think it is. Yep. Battle for P7 at the moment.
Yeah, Sauber versus Renault.
Yeah, but Nick Hell also had not that good of a race last week. He was involved in an incident with Nick Cruz, and that caused him to retire. But I really hope he can do a good result and P8 is not bad starting on softs, so if we can stick with Matty Bolton and eventually make a move on him, that will be great to see.
And Nick being just going a bit too wide here, and I think that he'll get a nice run there, just showing
Side by
himself
side.
on the inside. Oh, and Matty Bolton runs a bit wide, some unstable car and nearly contact.
He squeezes
Nick
him into
taking
the
the
inside
inside.
though, but fair racing there.
Yeah, then
Nick seems to
eventually
get
Nick
that move
takes
done.
the position. Maloney in the pits. He's now on the medium compound, and it looks like Real Shots is still holding with the super softs.
If it is
So
super softs, it can be mistaken that spectator glitch or something, that he's actually starting on softs, we don't know, but it says super softs and we can see on the tires that it is super softs, so we assume it is.
yeah, and height in P2 now, Fredster and P3 as well. But if the spectator cam is not wrong, and I think it actually is wrong because Shots is still staying out.
On lap 8.
Yes.
Oh, Meloni is making a move on Matty Bolton right now. He's just right at, Matty Bolton. Moved on there, and Minute Gosling is following him behind. Shouldn't
looks
make.
quite desperate.
Oh, Matty Bolton.
Oh, Matty Bolton spun.
That looks like the opposite of the contact model. It's really gutting to see the contact model penalizing you for being side by side, even though the other driver has better corner exit. But that shouldn't compromise Matty Bolton's run, but
Yeah.
it did. It's now down to P10, and I just think his aim is points, but you never know. Definitely be looking out for him later in the race. Melanie is trying to make a move on Minute Gosling. I think Minute Gosling got past Melody. And I'm not sure if Minute Gosling has pitted. He's looking really fast now and right behind his teammate. Hopefully they won't do too much of a fight as it is his teammate.
Melanie going on the outside, nothing from it, still. Minute Gosling still holding the position. Maybe going on for a move between his teammate. We shall see. But definitely those two drivers, Minute Gosling and Maloney. Oh, Maloney going too wide. We'll get a DRS.
I'll just check. Minute Gosling has pitted, but he's pitted for soft tires. And he started on Strubber, so a different strategy between Melanie and Minute Gosling.
Yes, that's a huge difference then. I don't know what we'll see from Minute Gosling then, and he's getting a run now.
Hopefully Nick won't do too much about it, and he doesn't look like he does. Hopefully he'll help his teammate to create a gap. And
yeah, and the teamwork should work
it really
now.
doesn't look good for Maloney anymore. He was P2, actually P1 at some point at the race, but he looks to be losing tons of time at the moment. The two Renaults, the two banana cars.
Yes, I was tempted to say that he's losing loads of time behind those cars. And Nick doing the team job really good. He's holding up Maloney behind him, so Minute Gosling can get away in peace. That's incredible teamwork.
Yeah, definitely, and but he can't hold him forever, and
yes, but that's quite a thing that we saw in Spain this Sunday. Bottas and Vettel.
Yes, of course,
Hamilton just gained 4 seconds.
That's the thing, there's nothing dirty in it, and Nick goes to the pit. That means
yes,
he's not doing the one stop, because if he was starting on softs and doing the one stop, he had to go at least 14-15 laps. So that's your confirmation there. Unless he taps says like Jehovah. But enough of that.
He's going on mediums.
Yeah. Still
Matty
don't think
Bolton
he
in the
can go to
pits
the
as
end
well.
though. Hyde now up to P2.
Matty Bolton again on the softs. He's done it again.
Interesting. So there's some people not doing the one stop from starting on the harder compound, and there's some people just doing it. Who's doing it? Stretch has pulled a gap from Necrus, so that shows who's the fastest of those two at the moment.
Height still didn't fit, so that looks like Wheel Shots and Height are both going for a win, and maybe Fredster because he hasn't pitted as well, and
No,
he's on
so
the
top
medium
4.
compound Necrus as well.
If we assume that Wilshire is actually doing the one stop and starting on is on the soft tire, top 4 is currently doing the one stop or are the one stoppers, and Aaron at outside top 4 has already pitted. So it would be interesting to see when Wilshire makes the call of pitting to the medium tires, I assume.
Yeah, that's the only reasonable choice in that case. Can't see any more true options from there. So yeah.
Yep, not too much going on at the moment. We had a really good,
Really.
exciting first stint for the two stoppers.
Yes, that's true. And real shots just. I think that might just be a cruising around the track for the rest of the race. Doesn't look like any fireworks
If you could
for the
follow
rest.
the front runners, I will follow the back. I think Rampage has just got in front of Antef Beacon, so Rampage is now up to P8. Nick has pitted for mediums and is right in front of Rex and Steady Ames. Really scruffy battle, and Steady Ames has lost the back end. I think that's race over for him. I don't know if he has got any damage, but he will clearly be fuming over that.
And Nick going wide a bit. That lost him a position. And the gaps from what I saw aren't
Nick has pitted.
that actually
Nick has had
big.
some damage, otherwise he wouldn't have pitted. That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate to see drivers actually ruining their races, yes. It's never a good thing to hear.
Alma now in 18th.
That's not good news then.
We still have 18 runners, so that's positive, I guess. But really the main drivers to look out for is Real Shots, Hyde, Fred, and Necrus.
Yes, they're still holding up. The drivers that had the medium tires, which is Fetzer and Necruz.
Real Shots pit 1 though is
staying
probably
a
this
bit
lap
longer.
or next lap, so I'll stay with him soon. Ned Gosling is looking really good at the moment, catching Necrus.
Yeah. And he now Maloney isn't one of his biggest concerns right now. So
You can
he's
just see
managing the gap.
Sorry, you can just see the amount of time Melanie has lost. He's 22. He's a whole pit stop behind the wheelchairs and even more.
Yes, that's a big loss. I think the teamwork all just helped him a lot, and Gosling just had a peaceful, quite fair amount of laps to just push and manage the gap and just catch Necruz, which has a medium compound.
And the Beacon is still sticking with Rampage, so...
Oh, Stracco is out.
Stracco has retired from the session. So that could pull out a safety car or a virtual. Yep. There we
Yes,
go.
that's a VSC then.
So let's
VSC.
look at the front runners because the pit window is now open. Wilshire is staying out for another lap. I think he just missed the pits when the virtual safety car came out. Let's look at Hyde also staying out. Fred is pitting. So Fred is making the
Fred's
move
pitting.
on the mediums. Same with Necruz. So third and fourth made the call there.
Fred's going on softs, and Necruz is on the. I can't see his compound
He's on
right now,
softs
and
as
he
well.
is on softs as well. Yes.
But they can't.
So both drivers.
Surely haven't they pulled out the two-step now, or called like saying to the others, we're doing the two-step now?
I think they're just going on to the end now. They just did a one-stopper now. So.
Well, the
now
pit window
Hyde.
for the soft runners, right? It was this lap, but for medium runners, I would say like pit lap 20, 21.
Yeah.
Because then now they
That's-
have to go like 20 laps on softs.
So I think that might be a mistake then. They shouldn't have pit now because they could have easily
Look at Wilshire now.
managed the tires.
Wilshire is now pitted, which is perfect timing for him because that's his pin window. He has a medium set to go now. So Hyde is staying out.
Hyde's still staying out, yes. I wonder how long it will go. 16 laps on softs. That's interesting.
Yep.
And real shots, not a surprise. Mediums and till the end now.
But the thing we can focus on now, except for real shots, having some scrap battles with Meloni. He's just in front of Meloni, by the way. It wasn't that he didn't lose that much because he was actually right behind the real shots when real shots pitted. So that's not good for Meloni because real shots will probably pull away most likely because of the fresh rubber.
Yes, fresh tires are definitely a
And
benefit right now.
Minute Gosling will also be played into this situation now because he's gonna hold up in real shots and Melanie's just trying to find the advantage of that.
Yeah, and probably go for the gap. And real shots can be worried right now, having one driver in front of him that can potentially slow him down and one driver behind him that can potentially overtake him.
And Hyde makes the call. It's for
Omar's left.
Unfortunate for Omar there. He's having a good quality session. But Minute Gosling now leads the race. Would be interesting to see where Hyde comes out. Let's find you Hyde. Hyde definitely secured his one stop now. He can easily go to the end. And comes out in P6 in front of Amazed OT.
Yes, P6, and quite a few drivers, I guess, will do a +1 stop, which is Minute Gosling for sure. And maybe Fredster and Necruz. That also might be the case there, because they pitted on softs way too early.
Yeah, I would say as well. But it seems like Melanie is still sticking with real shots, so real shots hasn't been that dominant, I wouldn't say. He has been leading for most of the race, but he hasn't showed that he can pull away from the championship contender of Melanie. Melanie is not going to the end though, I don't think. No, he's not going to the end. He's doing super soft. And then real shots makes a big mistake there. And what has he done?
And Real Shots pitting again?
Real shots
pitting again, is that a drive-through?
I think that's a drive-through.
Is that a drive-through?
I followed him in the pits first time he pitted, but I didn't notice any mistake there.
Yes, that's a drive-through. Oh no.
Interesting.
That's
That
that means
means
the end of
no, that doesn't mean the
the
end
podium.
necessarily, but that means that
Yeah, but
he has the same strategy as Melanie, because it was net pit stop. He gained some few seconds because of not stopping, like changing tires and stuff. But Melanie can now create a gap, and when he pits, he can hope for being in front of real shots. And I think his focus at the moment is just real shots because it is his contender at the moment. So, but that
Melody in P2 now.
but that plays to a new role for um, the winner of this race.
A minute Gosling's still holding the P1. Doesn't look like any changes
Fred
would
currently third.
up here, and Melanie pitting now. I mean, Minute Gosling, sorry.
Yep,
Male
Minute
driver decides to
Gosling
pit.
pitted early, I think. For
Probably for
soft
the
tires.
mediums right now.
Yeah. He's doing
Yes,
super
the
soft
medium
stuff,
tires.
medium, yeah.
A basic two-stopper, nothing new. Mizoti jumping him, 5th right now.
Melanie
Height
now
4.
leading.
Yes, that's true. Fredster in 2nd. I think if he decided to stay in mediums for quite more laps, I would say yes, that's a real chance for him to get a podium.
Well, we don't know his tower, or we didn't know his tower at that moment, so it could be very likely that his tires was shredded at that moment. So, and with it's very tempting to pit when it's virtual safety car. Both I and you, I'm pretty sure knows that you can gain quite some time with pitting on the virtual safety car.
Yes, that's true. And with Fred's ability to save tires, which isn't that great to say the least. Sorry if I'm offending anyone. Sorry, Fred, particularly to you. But when I know Fred, I know that his tire saving ability isn't as good to actually last so long on the soft tires. So I think
but
we'll
Minute
see Cosmo
Gosling is
pit
making
stop.
a move on real shots. Real shots is making really aggressive moves. He's not getting the what is.
Ooh,
What?
there's contact. Minute Gosling out of the race and real shots
That
as
is
well.
race. Oh, that's surely a safety car. I had perfect view of that. Real shots didn't want to give the inside line. Very aggressive move there. And I'm pretty sure that will be moved to the stewards after the race.
Yeah, that looks like it. I only caught the moment when they crashed. But that
It's
means
on the stream.
yeah, there's 2 less concerns now for the top drivers.
So I'll just see if there's any action after sound glitch, so most likely I'll restart the stream.
The sound glitch is annoying. Yes, that's Nick left. What happened to Nick? There's some lag. And Meloni in the pits.
Yep, so Maloney makes the call. He's probably going on soft tires, I would say.
Yes,
and
15
Fred,
laps
suddenly
isn't a
Fred
big
is
deal.
looking really good at the moment. He's going to the end. No, sorry. I'm mistaken. I'm a fucking retard. He's yet to pit. I think he'll go on Subas, most likely. But
we shall see.
Save neck cruise. But it's height I'm talking about. Height's in P3 at the moment, 5 seconds off Fred, only 5 seconds, and he's definitely going to the end. So after all this mayhem, can we see Height as the winner?
Yes, that's what I was about to say. With Fred, just being, I'm nearly sure he has to pit, and Hyde not having a massive gap to him. I see Hyde as a race winner today, but let's see. The race is not over until we cross the finish line. So we should just relax and watch the race
Yep. I'll just
and see
quickly.
what happens.
There's not much happening at the moment, so I'll just quickly quit and join if you could send me an invite. So guys.